The very word secrecy is repugnant in a free and open society. And we are, as a people, inherently and historically opposed to secret societies, to secret oaths, and to secret proceedings. Its preparations are concealed, not published. Its mistakes are buried, not headlined. Its dissenters are silenced, not praised. For we are opposed around the world by a monolithic and ruthless conspiracy that relies primarily on covert means for expanding its sphere of influence, on infiltration instead of invasion, on subversion instead of elections, on intimidation instead of free choice, on guerrillas by night instead of armies by day.
Dear me, I hope that when you get this, your existence is an important factor and people listen to the messages that I have encrypted. I'm riding like a Civic through this so-called life. I bear witness to commercial epidemic. I'm sitting here like fuck the world, they can have it. Just to go through all this damage, I don't understand it. I'm looking at my kids grow up and they ain't get the chance to know Santa. I'm trying to manage, yeah I'm hurting, but it's curtains for these bastards. Time for the sensei to become the master. Wax on, wax off, they killing us faster. Back off, bad falls, the mission is capture. Massacre on this thing called life. It's up to you to bring the darkness into the light, to have the boss to knock them off, to be determined to fight. They feed your mind, they be determined to lie, search for the right, and don't let temptation plant the seed in your mind, and don't just stand around and let it all subside. If you don't do nothing, it means you choose their side. I hope you get this message, cause we running out of time.
Give the youth a reason to laugh, give the world something they never had. Right here, right now, this shit is going down. Who will be the one to step to the mound?
It's hard to believe, it's up to you to undo. Just relax, be cool, and don't be too on you. Just listen to the messages that he left you, and don't let no lane be a part of your crew, and don't let no Dane put the devils in you. Deceptions of the mind when they traveling too. Improve your route, embark on better days no matter what happens to you. See what happens to you coincide on what happens to most. They all seem to fall when you all seem to boast. Just be humble to them all and keep your family close. Try to stay on course, and if you happen to coast, make sure you stay away from the eye of the storm. Hold tight a little longer till he calling you home. So you be flying so high, but here we call that gone. And where there's no more pain, and then there's no more harm. And when you get to meet the king, and I ain't talking about calm, but it ain't over till that fat lady sing her song, and that chick named Liberty right her wrongs. The end is getting there, right or wrong.